Hello admins, how we doing out there? I'm going to make today's video really quick, and I do promise on that. Three things I need to hit on really fast. Moose of the Year, the deadline is July 8th, and I'll be going off to convention, so when I get back I'll probably be calling a few lodges that haven't done it yet. In the email that I'm sent this link with, I listed the lodges that have already submitted, and I appreciate those lodges. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, as of Monday morning, that's only about 20 lodges out of 60 some. Really less than a third of the lodges in Indiana have submitted somebody already with just a little more than a week to go. Again, we always ask you not to wait till the last minute. And every lodge is obligated to submit a Moose of the Year. Every lodge has that one member that has went a little above and beyond. In some cases, a lot above and beyond, and it's no doubt who should be Moose of the Year. But we have lots of lodges say, well, no one really stands out. Well, I don't believe that. Somebody's done a little something to get a Moose of the Year. Again, that's a great way to recognize somebody and get them to want to volunteer more, because it's a great thank you, and we don't thank our members nearly enough, especially the ones who volunteer and do stuff. Excuse me. So we need to get on that as quickly as possible, please. The other thing also is officer training. We're getting really close to the deadline. Again, technically June 30th is the deadline, but I'll be gone on convention. So I'll be coming back and looking at that. Lodges have to have enough officers trained to hold a quorum, and Moose International has made that very clear that we're going to be very serious about that this year in removing officers who do not take the training. The training is really important, and I know some lodges think that it's not, but we want our members, our officers, to understand how the lodge operates and why there are certain rules, and they get that by doing that training. Again, I have no problem with lodges getting together and several officers getting on laptops and working together to take those tests. The questions are the same 40 questions. They're going to be in different orders, but even if we're working together as a team, officers are learning something, and that's what's important. If it's two or three guys or four guys that I shouldn't say guys, ladies too, but folks that need training, get them together with a laptop at the lodge and have them work together on that and get that taken care of. We've also had some people that have asked about how to get into that training online, because that's all that's available now. The last class was in-person class was taught this past weekend. If you go to the Moose International site and you go down to members area, then you're going to look for Moose training, and then click on that, and then that's going to lead you to online, the link where you get on online training, and you're looking for lodge leadership. Lodge leadership is what all elected officers have to have, the admin class and the Too Hot class is still not available online, but lodge leadership is. If you're curious if you have an officer that needs to be trained, the easiest way to find that is by going to LCL and looking up your officers. You have to look at them under member search individually, and you can go down to the bottom of their page, and you'll see where it says officer history, and you can click on that, and you need to look for lodge leadership and see if they've had it in the last 3 years. Again, if they've never had it before, they need to take it. If they've taken it, they have to take it every 3 years. So if you're looking at that, anything before June 30th of 2019 would make them expired. So even those officers that maybe it says July, August, or September of 2019, they're going to be expiring here in the next few months. They need to also be taking that test to stay certified and stay current. So please go on there and look. If you have questions, I can always go online and look also, but the one thing that I cannot do, if you've not listed them as an officer in LCL, because either they're not in a chapter or a Moose Legion, or you're waiting on that and it hasn't put them in there, if you don't have them listed as an officer, I can't see them, so also therefore I can't see their date of their training. So they have to be in LCL. We need to get those all taken care of as quickly as possible, and that's probably what I'll be focusing on when I get back from convention. Third and final note, I will be leaving today for international convention. Actually, I leave early in the morning. I'm going to stop in Indianapolis on the way out. So as usual, if you need to get a hold of me, texting or emailing is going to be the best way, because I'm going to be in and out of meetings, working sessions, and busy most of the day from 7 in the morning till late at night. Usually they have me doing something. Again, I'll try to take your calls in the order they're received. Normally when I'm gone on a trip, I would say, you can contact Rusty Shields, the ATM of the South, or Mark Minton, but we're all going to be down there at convention too, so it's going to be a shot in the dark if we're able to answer. If it's an emergency, please put that in the email or the text. When you text 911, I will try my best to look at those and get those taken care of as quickly as I possibly can. Again, I'll be gone until Wednesday of next week, so I won't be back till at least the 5th. I forget if that's the 5th or the 6th. I think that's the 6th, I believe. You guys have a good week. Stay safe out there, and for you at convention, they're going to convention. I will see you there. Can't wait. Take care. Bye-bye.